So, hey YouTube, it's Shu, and Sunday marked 16 months on T, now that we've done the math. I don't really have a whole lot of changes to talk about. I don't know that any more fat has moved. I guess my hairline has moved a little bit. The biggest thing that I want to talk about is not really transition related. I want to talk about my vacation last week for multiple reasons. So first thing I want to talk about is what my vacation was, and then I want to talk about my experience on that vacation as a trans person. So on the 15th of June, we left for Florida, and stayed in Fort Lauderdale for the evening, and then on the 16th of June, we went on a cruise with Royal Caribbean on the Allure of the Seas. It was the first cruise that we've ever taken. We went with my wife's family, and I do have to say my TSA experience while flying. The guy because we live in Dayton, but we flew out of Columbus because it was cheaper, and the guy that I had in Columbus was fucking awesome. Basically, because you have to go through the body scanner thing, and it doesn't show your stuff anymore. It just shows the outline. So if you don't fit the outline of your perceived gender, they want to pat you down and stuff. So the guy that I saw was awesome. He explained everything that he was going to do, because obviously I haven't had top surgery yet, so I had a binder on, so he wanted to pat my chest down and make sure I didn't have anything. And then as we were talking, I explained that I was transgender, that I had a binder on. He's like, well, and so basically their normal protocol is if you have something holding your chest down or whatever, if you have some sort of restrictive item on and it's quote unquote suspicious. It wasn't really, I don't really want to use the word suspicious. It's out of the norm. They swab your hands to make sure that you don't have you just say that you have a chest and really have a bomb strapped to you. So he was really cool about that. He swabbed my hands. I had to step to the side while they put it in the little machine. And then after that I was done. He was really cool because he explained everything. He even offered, because you can ask to be screened in private. He asked me if I wanted to be screened in private, and I told him no. I told him I was fine. So that was an awesome experience. And then, so on the ship itself, the whole week, I was only misgendered once, and it clearly wasn't enough to be memorable, because neither myself or my wife remember where it was or what was happening. So I do have to say that the staff on the ship was very... I pretty much know that they didn't know that I was trans, but I had a good experience with them. There was nobody that was rude or anything, which I figured, because they wouldn't be a multi-billion-dollar company if they did stupid shit. And there were some people on the ship, other customers, that were a little rude, but nothing more than what I get at home. Just people staring. So it kind of is what it is. I didn't have any issues at the 3 stops that we made, because our first stop was in Haiti, and the little island that we were on is pretty much owned by Royal Caribbean, so no issues there either. And then we went to Jamaica. Didn't really have any issues in Jamaica either. And our last stop was in Cozumel, and we didn't have any issues there either. It was really hot, but that was about it. So all in all, it was a really good experience. On the way back at the airport in Fort Lauderdale, the guy because I had the pretty much same experience, they had to pat me down and stuff on the way back, and that guy wasn't nearly as nice, but I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. So
I'm glad you weren't uncomfortable. He was kind of palming your chest, but
so yeah, I wasn't really uncomfortable with the whole thing, because it was pretty quick and done and over with. Not only was it a good vacation, as a trans person on vacation, sometimes you worry a little more than other people, so I didn't really have any issues, and it did really help that that my passport says male, so like that was the only ID I used because my driver's license still says female. So when we went through the airport, I used my passport and didn't have any issues. So yeah, I think that's all I have for this month. I still have some random topic videos that I want to do, just haven't gotten around to them yet with school and preparing for the cruise and whatnot. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of those out. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below and I will do my best to answer them. If you have a video you want me to do, let me know and I'll do it. So hope everyone has a good one and I will see you guys next time. Peace.